So many people do not even consider to spend 5 minutes to create a Google My Business listing and then, you know, do the pictures and the videos. And that is simply probably because it's for free. And when something is for free, people don't see the value, right?
If you cannot handle real work, reality talk, 80+ language, simply skip the video.
Let's see. Vlog number 90. And yesterday I skipped again. Incredibly busy days. No excuse. I simply don't have the good work structure in place. And it's true. It's simply the truth. Anyway, if you watch my vlogs for the first time, 46 years young, I'm doing everything from the phone. I train to keep my brain hyperactive, and I'm spreading the strategies how to do everything from the phone, so you're not attached to offices, coffee shops where all the laptop people sit, and you can sit here under this tree to actually make it happen, you know? And that's a level of freedom that I want to share. And when it's about sharing, you know, only a small percentage is doing something with valuable information. So let me give you an example. And I'm at the moment in the Rakowski Stadium. I did a quick run in the morning. I already trained again. Anyway, if you want to watch my easy peasy training videos, or in the video description, I only uploaded 4, but my calisthenics and runs playlist, I think there's over 100 videos in it, but in the last 4 videos I actually explain the whys and the hows. So for everybody who wants to start out and as a 40+ fart like myself, just want to get, let's say, in shape, but also maintain it, and let's say above average physique and above average thinking, brain power, then check it out. Anyway, when it's about the example what I was talking about, when, you know, provide value or give people the opportunity to provide to gain money, more exposure to their business, and if they don't want, Jesus, wait a minute, huh? So an example of this is simply my Google My Business, my Google Maps offer, which I'm doing actually for a long time. My Google Maps profile, you can see it in a link down below in the video description. I got over 3.4 million views almost, and what I'm doing is actually I'm giving businesses the opportunity to send me pictures and videos, and mostly I do it on the spot, and then they get a lot of extra views. And like I said, I'm in Bulgaria. I love Bulgaria, but they're very traditional thinking people. And it's really A to B sales. You give me product and service, you give me money, that's it. And there are a lot of stuff in between. But when it's about my Google Maps thing, that I make pictures and video of their business, so they get over 50,000 extra views at least, and it keeps on going. So many people do not even consider to spend 5 minutes to create a Google My Business listing and then, you know, do the pictures and the videos. And that is simply probably because it's for free. And when something is for free, people don't see the value, right? So maybe that's something that I would change, that I simply charge for it. Because so many people, even the smallest, and if you're familiar here in Sofia, Bulgaria, a very small Chinese pickup stand in Buxton, they had an extra 50,000 views for the last time I saw it. So think about it. If you get 1% extra from those 50,000 that actually would buy something from them, you know, it's money. Sometimes you even have to shovel people money in their wallets and probably even have to spend it for them. But this is nothing bad. But some people are so stuck in their run around rat race, no matter what. And especially, okay, and had the 9 to 5, that is very simple. But also the self-employed people, they're also running around. And even if you give them the chance to get out of it, I've been there, done that. I had local businesses, so I know how it is. But also I know how it is, Rusty. I also know how it is, to do everything from the phone now. So 1.5 years ago, I still used a laptop as well. But because of AI, and I'm going somewhere with this when it's about AI, because of AI, I'm doing everything on my phone. And you can say, let's kick some people against the knees. Laptop people are outdated. They're also stuck to locations. Yeah, okay, they sit in coffee shops, and the well-known coffee shops, to sit all together in a herd. But if you want to be free, live life on a level of freedom that you just sit wherever you want. I could lay down on the ground over here and just make moves, make things happen, make people happy. That makes me also very obsessed with what I'm doing. I am literally obsessed to wake up in the morning. Now, especially these days, I have to edit so much stuff. I'm opening 4 other YouTube channels, because this channel, when it's about my vlogging journey, somehow the videos over here don't really work, only the shorts and some courses that I did very quickly. I summarize them, and most courses are just fluff, and I have always a few golden nuggets. And they say once you start only doing shorts on a specific channel, then you should not upload long form videos. So that's why I'm start distributing the long form videos on other channels. And also over here, but that's why I'm probably gonna maybe do less long form over here and more shorts on this channel. I'm just trying to make YouTube's algorithm happy. And when I satisfy YouTube's algorithm, maybe I also get happy because of the uploading. Anyway, when it's about AI, and I'm going somewhere to a different topic, because everything what I'm sharing in my videos is based on reality and all the stuff that I'm actually currently experiencing, in the past did experience. And also I share tests, and that is mostly in the Telegram group, that I'm doing on the spot when it's about strategies. But this little talk is going to be about people who are in bad mental states. And let's call it, don't label it in the most negative way, just people who are a little bit in a bad mental spot. And what I noticed from people, and this is not from one single person, these from multiple people, they listening to AI generated YouTube videos, and I'm listening to those videos sometimes, because I'm hyper curious. I'm not a nosy guy. I just listen. I observe. I'm observing everything. I observe how people interact with each other. I can just I look at fingers, I look at everything. Yesterday I saw a conversation between a man and a woman. The woman, with her hands crossed, her feet actually pointing away, so that has all the signs from there. Let's get rid of this guy as fast as possible, but I don't have anything else to do because I'm working in the business over here, and I'm smoking a cigarette outside, and this guy is just hanging up some story. The thing is, what I want to go when it's about the AI and listening to those videos with those voiceovers, you have those nice swirling backgrounds, when you see views and I don't know what. And one of a couple of things and it's a returning element. So first of all, in one of those videos, they said, once you start listening to this video, your life will change. See, that is all great to believe that it is like this, right? That things are going to change by listening to a video. That would be great. But the thing is, that doesn't change anything, right? You need to put in the work. You need to put in the new.
Are you a YouTuber, by the way?
I'm uploading a lot of stuff, yeah. And what was I? Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So they said the moment that you listen to this video, your life is gonna change. But the thing is, when people in a bad mental situation, you know, it confirms something that isn't there. And so they feel bad and they feel good maybe for a few seconds. And when the moment that the video is ended, nothing has changed and nothing will change. And then the next video says it again. But the thing is, what I do believe, when you repeat something, and I can mention an example how I repeat things just to brainwash myself, and that's why I'm really a little bit disturbed by it, because when you listen constantly that things are gonna be okay, well, it's not. Well, you're not changing your habits, and you're only gathering more and more confirmations, you know, that the way you feel, it's not your fault. You don't have to get out and train, you know. You can make that decision in a single second. Tomorrow I'm gonna train. I'm gonna watch dotcombaron, his training videos, and I only do one every single day to make myself proud and don't feel the way I feel now again. You know, I want to change, and it can be done in a single second. Just make that decision and don't listen to those videos, especially not those AI generated things. You know, when they say when you listen to this video, things are gonna change. No, they're not. You know, it would be great. My life would be fantastically already 20 years ago when I messed up everything. And I listened to this video to a video that says everything will be okay. So it's not. And another returning element, they constantly also talk about that when you have success, you have to rub it in your enemies, their faces. You know, you're focusing again on the negative. And I also mentioned this in another vlog. People talk about, you know, make sure you get success and rub it in your faces of your enemies. What the hell is that for kind of purpose? You know, I would say if you have people that you really care about, that you're gonna take care of them. You know, that's a whole different angle. It's way much more positive. So try to see it also like this. If let's say you're religious and God asks you, why do you want to be successful? No, because I want to rub it in the faces of my enemies. Nah, I don't think that he would grant you any kind of success. And I'm trying to yesterday I also spoke with somebody, also very negative things, because this and this, money that. The thing is, and let's talk also a little bit about money. Money, you will never be the richest man on the planet. Never. Okay, there are a few people, but you know, there is so much money flowing into other people, their pockets. You can take over their habits and maybe do a little percentage of what they do, then you're also already great. But you're never gonna be the richest one, and you never will be feeling fulfilled, because when you only chase money, you know, you have never enough, because you will gather more and more belongings, cars. I had cars, I had stuff that when I bought stuff, it always made me a little bit anxious, especially when I bought another car or something. It always came with a lot of anxiety. Now my physical belongings in the real world are really, yeah, a lot of people would say, no, you don't own anything. No, everything that actually maintains the way I live. is in the world, in the digital world, and I have a whole network of trusted people, and constantly, you know, I gather. It's not that I collect them, you know, like they own. No, you know, I get more and more in contact with people online, offline, and I'm simply addicted to it. And you know, and only a small percentage, of course, is doing something with the information. Only a few people want to work with me. And you know what? That's why you can actually these days use all the social medias and YouTubes to spread out your word, and maybe a percentage of it, you know, will get back to you and ask you, you know, can we do this? Can we do that? And when it's about the strategies that I'm using, I'm giving them away for free. Simply because my very transparent intention with this strategy is simply, I'm giving it away. Maybe I'm gonna charge $1 just to encourage people. People always need to put a little bit of stake in it, right? That otherwise there is not some sort of like an urgency. When it's totally free, people let it collect digital dust and don't do anything with it. But my 100% transparent intention with giving those stuff away for free, when you make enough money with some of the strategies, then you probably would like to do something together, or do even more with the strategies, and or you will ask, you know, can we maybe even increase, upscale the strategies that I'm doing now? And because I'm constantly busy with upscaling now, that's also very energy consuming at the moment. I'm increasing all the strategies that that are automated, and now I'm probably 100xing it, because you know, all the social media network accounts and blah blah blah, content creation, distribution, interaction with the post, etc, etc. There's a huge setup, and it's not only about social media, it's also product creation, distributing on Google Merch, and a lot of other things. I cannot even mention it now because I'm actually a little bit brain dead, but I did want to shoot one very quick video, vlog number 90. We talked about you know, that giving away things for free, like I do with the Google Maps thing. Probably I'm gonna charge for it because people don't see the value for extra clients. I don't really understand it. The thing is, if people in the past would come to my store and they would say, would you like to have let's say 50,000 extra views on your business, I would say, what do I need to do for it? You give it away for free, bam, action. Just 5 minutes setup, done deal. Anyway, somehow it's not really that people would say, yeah, I really want it. And that's also another thing, right? How people react to it. Oh yeah, I will do it later. And then in the meantime, they're scrolling on social media. Now, I don't know what you're busy with, but you know, that is how you stay self-employed. And really think about this word, self-employed. You don't start a business to be self-employed. You want to run the business, not be a slave to yourself, that you're the master, and the master of scrolling mindless in your office on social media. I don't think that's the purpose of running a business. And then there's another thing. It's called, I think you should label it something. When people also don't look for opportunities to grow a business, you should also not even mentioning stuff, because the door over here needs to be open. And that gets back again to people who are, let's say, very clouded in their mind, and running around every day in the same circle over and over, get clouded. You know, they don't work on their health because they're busy with their business. And the thing is, you get clouded, you don't want to see the opportunities anymore, you don't want to grow it. And that's a danger when it's about health. And that's why I constantly, you know, I'm doing this for a long time. It's not even wanting, it's like breeding. You know, I'm breeding, not breeding, making other humans. The thing is, that I'm doing calisthenics and runs pretty much every day. Now it's summer, I do it 2 times a day. So, and it's not to brag, but I need to be on top of my mind game because I'm doing this the whole day through. You know, I speak with people, I'm communicating with people on WhatsApp, and what else? Yeah, developing the scenarios for make.com. Go on and on and on. So I need to be on top of the game. So when it's about the Google Maps thing, an opportunity, pretty much, let's say the overall percentage, 95% of the people simply deny it when I just say it. And probably also there's a slightly part that is some paranoia, because a lot of people think also, yeah, but then it's gonna charge later. I do believe there's some sort of paranoia. I mean, I'm trying to take care of that part also, that there's not, and that all those little tiny voices in their back of their head that you knock them over, objections, you know, to give something for fucking free. And when it's about giving things for free, yeah, people get paranoid. I don't know why. Anyway, what else did we talk about? Oh yeah, my vlogging thing. I'm gonna distribute a lot of content on other YouTube channels. What else? What did I say the last thing? Oh yeah, when you're in a bad mental space, you know, don't listen to those AI generated videos that actually constantly talk about, you know, get back to your enemies. Let's talk about a little bit the enemies. Most people don't have even considerable enemies on a certain level that they, you know, would be life-threatening. So it's totally mumbo jumbo generated. The people who do, you know, create those prompts to actually those long AI motivational videos, and that they upload it, that they don't really check it, but also that I don't believe that those people also really experienced life, tasted it the way I did, colorful life. Because otherwise you would not upload something like this. I would never upload something like that makes people quickly feel, oh yeah, I'm good, it's good that I feel like this. And because instantly you feel great after you're listening to this video. It's your first step to let's say mental improvement. No, it's not. It's not. The mental improvement comes from the first step you're gonna do now. You put your sports shoes next to the door, you put your towel next to it, and I don't know what you need, your short pants, and then tomorrow morning you get out, and this evening you watch one of the training videos and you say, I'm gonna do 2 of those tomorrow in the morning, and that's how I'm gonna improve my life. And once I feel better, I'm gonna increase the reps. And if head on, me, almost 47 year old fucking fart can do it, I can do it much better, especially at 35, at 25. There are a lot of 25-year-olds that don't do anything. If you're one of those 25-year-olds, just try it. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rattling. I'm also trying to gather again the right work structure, because I'm really wrestling with this at the moment, and this is how I'm gonna end this specific vlog, that I'm really wrestling with how to get the distribution and everything in place, and that the right content goes to the right channel. And so, for example, what I said for the dotcombaron channel, it's better to do, I think, only the shorts, but then much higher quality. The shorts that I now simply created were done by CapCut AI, and they take from the long form the shorts in order to boost a little bit the stuff. But when I went through it, and I'm really judgmental on myself, you know, it needs to be done better. The video quality, the way it looks like, needs to be better. And yeah, but it will be way much more manual labor. And the past days I spent so many hours editing also discovering all kind of features of CapCut, you know. And yeah, that's the way it is. So I'm gonna end the vlog like this. Things will be better in the upcoming vlogs. And anyway, get off your lazy ass. I could say way much more about the AI, but you know, if you're depressed, let's say it like this, and or in a bad mental state, you know, just put in some of the habits that I'm talking about. You know, call it calisthenics, a little run. Even if you do every day 1 kilometer run, you know, you do already more than probably 70% of the population. Every day a 1 kilometer run. Yeah, but that is totally nothing. Yeah, but that is already more than you do probably now. So, and if you think it's nothing, then do it more. But there's also a little bit of danger in that. Then I'm gonna stop talking. The thing is, when you do straight away from the beginning 5 kilometers a day, you're not gonna do this for a long time. You will be sore, and you also need to think about your joints need to get used to it, your muscles, your everything, your mental state, everything. It's not gonna be a 24-hour thing and then you're gonna be the fastest runner on the planet. I am also not. I'm just doing it next to the calisthenics, and I'm doing this every day. And I'm drinking every day a couple of beers. And my day starts at 5:15. Sometimes, of many times actually 3:15. Also this morning I started at 3:15. And there's nothing to brag. It's simply, again, I'm totally addicted to what I'm doing, you know. That's why. It's not because I have to, but I want to. When I go to bed, I just wiggle like an eel on the ground. You know, that's how I fall asleep, because I don't want to go to sleep. But anyway, that's another story. So let's close this vlog number 90. Oh, if you want, if you can, you know, just subscribe. It would help me out. Anyway, ciao for now.